The Italian Wine Podcast is introducing a new donation drive this month. It's called Why Am I a Fan? We are encouraging anyone who tunes in on a regular basis to send us your 10-second video on why you are a fan of our podcast network or a specific show. We will then share your thoughts with the world with the goal of garnering support for our donation drive. Italian Wine Podcast is a publicly funded, sponsor-driven enterprise that needs you in order to continue to receive awesome free wine edutainment 7 days a week. We are asking our listeners to donate to the Italian Wine Podcast by clicking either the GoFundMe link or the Patreon link found on ItalianWinePodcast.com. Remember, if you sign up as a monthly donor on our Patreon, we will send you a free IWP t-shirt and a copy of the Wine Democracy book, the newest Mama Jumbo Shrimp publication. Welcome to another episode of On the Road Edition, hosted by Stevie Kim. Each week, she travels to incredible wine destinations, interviewing some of the Italian wine scene's most interesting personalities, talking about wines, the foods, as well as the incredible travel destinations.
Hello, everybody. My name's Stevie Kim, and this is yet another episode of Mama Jumbo Shrimp Italian Wine Podcast on the Road Edition. Here we are with, what's your name?
Marco Caprai.
Marco Caprai, and we are literally in the middle of the vineyard in his winery called Arnaldo Caprai. So, Marco, who is Arnaldo Caprai, first of all?
First, Arnaldo Caprai is an entrepreneur and is my father. And he founded the company in 1971. His dream was to make great wine in the Montefalco area with the local grapes of Umbria, especially with the Sagrantino grape.
But your father, he was an entrepreneur with other businesses, other types of businesses. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that so we can contextualize how he came into the wine business?
Yes, my father was an entrepreneur of the textile, and we are producer of home textile. And at the end of the 60th year, the beginning of the 70s, he decided to invest part of his money in the farming for the production of wine. And first, he bought the first part of the estate of today was about 40 hectares. Mm-hmm. The end of the 70 years in Italy was a very difficult moment for the agriculture because was the end of the Mezzadria. A lot of people left from the countryside. Was difficult to live in the countryside. Today, it's the moda. It's hot to
hot.
live.
You mean it's trendy?
It's trendy.
Cool.
It's cool.
Right. Not hot means like temperature.
The lifestyle of the countryside.
It's sexy.
It's sexy. 50 years ago,
like you, very sexy.
The situation was very different, and the people left the countryside. They prefer to live in the city, in the village, and the people prefer to work in the industry, and they left the work in the farm. Was a fantastic moment because a lot of Italian appellation born at the end of the 60th year, the beginning of the 70th year. And a lot of appellation that today was the great force of our country.
So, and then the textile business first. That was the first business, right?
It's textile business continue. My family is in the textile business. I'm the only one that is in the winery. Many years ago, my father said me that was the time to make something of good. And not only...
You mean like get a job, do something in life, right?
Not only to stay at the university. I make a big choice that I started to work in the wine industry.
You have siblings, right?
Yes.
You have brother and sister?
Yes, I have one brother and one sister. I am the oldest.
Are you enjoying this podcast? Don't forget to visit our YouTube channel, Mama Jumbo Shrimp, for fascinating videos covering Stevie Kim and her travels across Italy and beyond, meeting winemakers, eating local foods, and taking in the scenery. Now, back to the show.
Okay, so you wanted a little bit of independence.
Yes, and the problem for me was also a problem of identity.
How old were you?
About 23 years.
Okay,
24
so you
years
started.
old.
So you started
Yes.
23.
And at the time, I was only the son of Arnaldo.
Right.
And today, Arnaldo is the father of Marco.
Right.
But
In the wine industry.
in the wine industry. And this is probably my force
You have
and
earned, you have
my
earned it.
volunteer to change and to have a space that wasn't the space of Arnaldo.
Okay. So listen, and then you have another business? Is there another company?
No, I'm the Caprai. We have today we have the group of textile, and we have
So your brother is in
in the
charge of the
textile.
textile.
Yes.
What about
we have
your
different.
sister?
We have different brand. We have the brand of the home textile, and we have another brand that it's the brand of fashion, and it's Cruciani. Is the bracelet of pop and pop fashion to have
Show
something.
to the camera.
This is for with 5 stars, and the 5 stars was the 50 years of the winery.
Okay, so
And,
this is called the Braccialetti Cruciani,
yes.
right? When did that start? Because you saw like
Braccialetti
the...
Cruciani is born 10 years ago in 2012, born in Forte de Marmi, and was the concept to have something of cheap, but not too cheap.
cheap but not too cheap.
Of fashion, pop,
But
luxury brand.
whose idea was this? Was this your sister's?
The idea was also this was an idea of my father.
Oh, okay.
And my father, at the beginning, was the bracelet born with the leaves, quadrifoglio, and was for the 150 years of the Italian Republic. And was only free with the 3 different colors of the Italian flag. Quindi the green, the white, and the red.
So that was 2011.
My brother in 2012 changed this, and he decided to make the leaves more small, and with a concept of the leaves, the lucky, the fortuna, the good moment of the life, with a different concept.
Yeah, so it's a very creative family, to say the least. I just wanted to give our audience to get to know the Caprai family. First of all, thank you for having us today, because I called you just last night. I was like, Marco, where are you tomorrow morning? So thank you for...
In the winery.
Yeah.
Often I am in the winery. But since the 80 years, I have traveled a lot in the world to sold the wine, to speak about Montefalco, and to speak about the indigenous grape of Umbria, like Sagrantino, Grechetto, and the story of our small region. Umbria is the green earth of Italy. We are in the mid of Italy. We are not too far from Rome, 100 miles, not too far from Florence, 120 miles. And it's the only one region that in the center of Italy, no border with the sea. But our sea is the green color. the color of our countryside, and the special characteristic of Umbria that just in the 19th century with Giosuè Carducci, that was an important poet of Italy. Carducci spoke of the green earth of Italy, the region of Umbria.
Listen to the Italian Wine Podcast wherever you get your podcasts. We're on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Himalaya FM, and more. Don't forget to subscribe and rate the show. If you enjoy listening, please consider donating through ItalianWinePodcast.com. Any amount helps cover equipment, production, and publication costs. Until next time, cin cin.